Hey guys, this is one of the weirdest starts أصلا. So إذا أنا مخلي الجيم full screen, it has issues capturing الشاشة ما أدري إيش. المهم as you can see في more language support. Last time كان English و whatever this is. So we're going مع والله. Should I lower the volume? Maybe hack my headphones. Enemy. كان مكتوب 51 ولا شنو كان مكتوب؟ 24 store closing soon. السونج من أول جيم. شنو هذا؟ the letter O reference توا؟ هذا pretty much the half hour I just played. I should do an audio check. This can be a problem. This game is definitely long. The mom. See the mom. So this is the name of the game. You know the game's long. Let me have it continue. Milk outside the bag of milk. Outside the bag of milk. Same thing as the first game, but instead of inside, it's outside. I really should check the audio. This is gonna bite me up the ass if I don't check it, but I kind of want to live on the edge. That's ما يقولون عشان I hate myself. زين دقيقة. I wanna close something. I'll be back. Today is kind of a rare occasion اللي Idolmaster has like a 1 day long maintenance, so I don't have any anime episodes to watch that come out اليوم. For some reason اليوم وباكر have no episodes that are coming out, which is weird. Okay. Milk outside the bag of milk, outside the bag of milk. But yeah, remember I said اللي يكتب like the references, what were the references بالفيديو الأول حق the songs. Well, I'm recording this ورا the first video على طول, so nobody answered yet. Nobody even watched yet. Everybody's busy watching the Plants vs Zombies video. I'm walking here to my room, trying not to look around. As you can see, we've already upgraded a lot since the last video. I'm just looking for my mouse حاليا. There we go. I don't see it on the screen for some reason, but whatever. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows wheezes past me. Whizzes on a bed. Wheezes whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Oh yeah, that's the end of the first game. The mom was like, "Go to bed." Ooh, nice image. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut. Game علق. I think my laptop. Yeah, my laptop علق. When you see something see freeze, that means laptop علق. We are fucked. And mom, I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. The laptop علق again. My first thought is that there is a living corpse flowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. That's so. And that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. So me laughing reminds me. Oh God, I'm gonna be one of those guys that يتكلم عن his day job. You know, اليوم بالدوام, blah blah blah. I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? Where am I in this game حاليا? Like, am I still there? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. Holy shit. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death, but wait. How can I scare to death someone who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, 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 no. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thoughts when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. Man, the budget. Oh my god! Wow! لابسة دي. Oh wow, she's blinking. Nice. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back, nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. It's weird that she says mom's kitchen and not our kitchen or my kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means actually I've done that before, so she's wrong. Which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I did drink milk in the game علق. I mean the whole laptop علق. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring other trouble. Others trouble? I see a common theme right now in the game راح يعلق every few seconds. I guess it's heavier than the demo. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Oh shit, it's the mom! Woo! Damn! The one thing I know about this game and the music playlist is definitely huge compared to the first game. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It looks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. This isn't the mom? This is the mom. I'm not struggling, I know it's useless, I just stay silent and endure it. It's tight grip that stops me from moving. It's the mom, صح? After sniffing me from head to toe I hope this is not loud as hell. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw thin and sharp like a blade. Again? I stare questioningly? Questioningly. ما قلت هذه كلمة أصلا. Into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging. And I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernibly discernible هذا مكتوب crawling under my skin, and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. Wow, I just noticed it though. I can't put my freaking mouse on it. Am I missing the mouse? It hurts. Ooh, look at that. Let me just enjoy the music حق myself. Let me increase the volume حق نفسي. Okay. Ouch. المهم. A wide veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers clamp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why? Why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from the pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. Yeesh, thick is wrong. 2 C's, bitch. Anyway, the creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me! Kill me! And hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Right? I think it's like her mom giving her injection or something, her medicine. It's like, guess that's what's happening. Like her mom get the bito, she's like giving her medicine injection. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. I need. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Blah, 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 blah. I say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Am I not allowed to drink milk? What the fuck, man? Ooh, that's me! Well, no, that's not me. That's the man. The mouse! Look at the mouse! I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. I have to really be. الحين it's like 14 minutes. I have to think. Am I going with Gumshoe's format? It's like 30 minutes, and then I'm out. It's like, see you guys next time. You know. Or do I go all out? Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. And she blinks, so the background kind of moves. I'm surprised. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no Somebody opened the door. Absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And There was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment, when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. The dreams or the dream? As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another. Oh yeah, okay. Dreams, I guess. One after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. No, the mouse! No! Jesus. Look at the pills. Oh, the mouse is big. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. I said it, sorry. Thinking about the guys. Oh, whatever. Who knows that that reference? Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. It's a song reference, by the way. It's like everything is a song reference, anyway. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a smirky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its content. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight to the waste bin. The garbage bin. The recycle bin. And I start rigorously washing my hands. No. There's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. Yeah, everything is right to you, dumbass. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, no, no. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waistband as well. Sorry, my brain just took a poop. The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Man, she's really fucked. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hands doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't... No. I thought I should go a higher pitch every time. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Me. I will be your conversation partner. Remember me? Hey. Are they gonna let me name myself? Well, are they just gonna look for the... Ah, she knows me! Long time no see. He just saw me like two minutes ago. Anyways, you think the game remembers my old save file that I played the other game ولا لا? if I played it They'll just say, "Hey, long time no see," and they'll actually grab the name. I doubt it, صراحة. And that game doesn't have a save file, so every time you play, you have to rename yourself. So I doubt it knows the name. I doubt it knows anything. Hey, long time no see. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. Yeah! You know, we're only supposed to meet. Oh, we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Anyways, it hasn't been an hour. Yeah, it hasn't been an hour, but for me. Man, the soundtracks are such an upgrade compared to the first one. I see the audio sometimes going to the red, or you know, the yellow. I feel like I want it to be in the yellow حق المايك. I need ما أدري. There you go, bullying me again. Oh shit, I forgot. I made the audio loud توا حق my headphones لما that loud soundtrack was playing. I forgotten the mic might end up catching or you know picking up the audio. I hope it doesn't. Well fuck it. Who are we عشان we get top notch audio quality? Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I'm pretty exhausted after today. Well, I guess you are too. That's not true. You need to go to bed. I'm kinda happy to see any someone here وانا قاعد اسولف وياها. It's kinda nice seeing her today being kinda cheeky. Oh, you know, putting a face to her depression, I guess. You know, it kinda, you know, seeing this kind of smile today makes me, you know, feel like she's kinda okay, you know. What did it say? You need what? I did not read. Oh my god. No, you've been in control for. شنو? Man, I need to go and look that up بعدين. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? I think maybe I said you need to sleep or rest or go to bed or shit today. I'll just stay silent until the medicine effects wear off. How about that? So, am I the cause of medicine? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. Yeah, I know, dude. Man, this is really good. Makes you really connect وياها صراحة. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. I'm actually happy for you, Maud, but sure. Yeah, I'm all besides myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? I'll pick this. And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago? Why would you remind her? I don't know what you mean. Stop lying, and stop lying. We'll have it in the comments below. Well, I'm really gravitating towards أول واحدة, but I like the number 2 usually. Or at least I think I like the number 2. I definitely do not like the number 3, so I would never pick 3. I don't know that you see me play Smash, but أنا usually لما أكون player 3, maybe you've played with me, I would tell you, and can I be like player 2 or you know not 3 على الأقل. That's my thing usually. You know what? We'll go with 1. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? Yeah, why am I being such an ass? So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. At least now you can see when it's me, when it's her talking. We'll see, yay. Dot dot dot. Am I really that pathetic? No, 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 no. Dot dot dot. Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks. What? Hanging from my chin and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in it. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Ah, okay, she's just, trying to fool me. At the box? Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. Oh shit, she actually did cry? Man, why am I such an ass right now in this game? I like myself better in the first one. At least they kinda gave me the ass and not ass choices, kinda. So how my body knee, and this is me looking at the reflection, and I'm red, I guess. I think how what I'm looking at. My reflection is not red, so I am red. Slitch. How is that? Anyways, I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, pyramidal, what? Structure, pyramidal structure cube, the pyramidal structure hypercube. What the hell is she what? I feel better. But my head is splitting apart now. Sorry for being rude. What the fuck, man? How do you feel? Sorry for being rude, Imran. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. You think I should not talk with the Animal Crossing thing? I was sure I'd be able to change something after all. I was able to buy milk, you know? I don't know why, but I feel like the audio thing اللي توا the talking, it has to be يعني yeah, Animal Crossing, yeah. I forgot how. I don't think it's Pikmin. Pikmin is too broad. I think it's like Animal Crossing, but he maybe took it or layered it with another layer of the same kind of audio, but حط distortion and other filters عليه to make it sound unique. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Yeah. That's why I had to play the other game, عشان you kind of have a backstory. حسيت حرام you don't see that backstory. Well, doesn't matter, nobody's gonna watch. لا هذا ولا ذاك. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? What is she asking me? Does it matter in what way? يعني not taking it, ولا like her choice of not wanting to take it. يعني يعني is she talking like does it يعني not يعني does it matter and I wanna feel normal if I don't wanna take these ولا she's talking and you have to take them علشان you need them blah blah blah. I don't know what she's asking. um it I think it does. I think it does. I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. Yeah. It's true the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. Wow. It hurts so bad. Man, I feel really sorry for this character اللي doesn't have a name. Just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. Kinda might be a تاخذ medicine, but at the same time, I know she kinda and I can understand why she doesn't want to take it, but she really does need it. شكله. Just honestly, look at how many medicines she has. I don't want to say I'm not gonna talk to you, but I also don't like this choice. I don't like it. I'm saying what to do. Then this is like just me, leaving her on her own. I guess this doesn't show and I care. And me, I would probably say like take the one you think would help. You don't have to take all of them. Take the one you think it's gonna help. مشكلة you don't even know which one is gonna help. How do you leave one and one is like the one اللي خلاك not suicidal for some reason. وصلني message انه something aired. Oh, Maid Dragon or OVA is out, I guess. That's not gonna be out anytime soon online, صح? Unless it's on streaming websites, then yes. Just drink your medicine. Man, I'm stuck in here for a while now. And we reached the 30-minute mark. And I like this, then it shows I'm involved. Or I'll stop talking to you. Yani kind of me. But this, I don't want to force her to take you know what? I'll pick this. I'll pick this. Even though I wouldn't do that to her, so I have this. And I wouldn't say I'm not gonna talk to you unless you take them. But I don't know. I do like me being involved. I think I'll stop talking to you. It's kind of me just in a way threatening her for her own good. يعني at least see something in it. أحسن من you know what to do. Man, I was never gonna move on to no, don't abandon me. See? This is so sad. Dejected, I reach out for the 3 dots is me not talking to her. Wallah, I'm an ass. I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills. One after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood. Is that like نفس congealed يعني? Congealated? ما في N. Coagulated. It's coagulated صح؟ مو coagulated صح؟ Coagulated blood and transparent. You know what? We'll leave it as like some people who say GIF or people say GIF. We'll leave it at that. This is one of those G's. It's like a G. A G. Whatever. Blood and the transparent coating travel down my esophagus. Scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed? Oh, you still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Man, it's a continual button has to be there for a reason. This has to be like a long game. So you know what? Let's just look it up. قبل نكمل, look up the game. Milk outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk. Time to beat. Whatever it's called, that website. How long to beat. The game is... It says main story is 56 minutes. Main and extras an hour and a half. Completionists 2 hours and a half. we'll go all out. Fuck it. I am going all out. And it's not gonna be 2 hours and a half, by the way. It's gonna be 4 hours. I'm just gonna say that. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Man, imagine me playing for 4 hours and then realizing, oh shit, the audio's low, or the game is too loud. This is gonna be such a bitch. I lie on the floor, I look at the ceiling, I can clearly hear, let me move the mouse, hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. I'm kinda... عندنا دوانية, it was like the ceiling is falling off in that room. And my room is above it, so I'm kind of terrified شوية. I always feel like at one day my room floor will just open wide for some reason, or I'll fall تحت. This is gonna suck. I don't think that's gonna happen, but maybe it will. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. This kind of reminds me, I was watching a movie called That House. Was it called That House or The House on Netflix? It's about a house. It's like 3 short stories about the same house. I watched 2 of them, and I was sleepy. I was like, I'll save the 3rd one for tomorrow, aka today. I should watch it. I liked the first story. I did not like the 2nd one. Do you want to talk about it? علق توا. يمكن علق. No, I've had enough of talking. I don't think we should remove the text box. كل شوي شي, you know, it's just remove it. But then this, why do you remove it? What do you want then? Unless it signifies and she doesn't wanna project her thoughts to me or شي كذي. What do you want then? She doesn't want to be alone, so she should want to project her thoughts. Too heavy for my laptop. I just want to lie down for a bit. Stop doing that. Bye. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. One moment, guys. عاد أنا I muted the mic, but I saw some white noise showing up. يعني it showed that the mic is picking up something, which is kinda weird. it's muted, why would it even make any kind of sound? On a hard gain using Streamlabs. I don't know if I mentioned that in the last video, but yeah, on artificially bumping up the mic audio for some reason. I don't know why. I think Ano Gumshoe using the same mic, yet somehow his mic sounds pretty good, and mine sounds like stuck up somebody's ass. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Yeah, that's what I think most of the time. But you know what? Why bother if she wants to look at the ceiling? Shut the fuck up or let her enjoy the ceiling. They got me some tea, by the way. That's why who was at the door. They got me a tea and like one of those mini sandwiches اللي داخلهم cream cheese, بس اللي the cream cheese is so solid اللي you think it's a block of cheese. Yeah, they got me one of those, and actually they got me 3 of those, and they expire tomorrow, so I have to eat them. But I can't eat and read. That's just not what we do here. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my cork board. I kind of want to take a break just to eat those, or if I should end it. But the game never told me how to press start, how to save. So maybe if we checkpoint, do they ask you, do you want to save? I don't know how, yeah, anyways, okay. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming like cockroaches. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? Ew. I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Ah! Do I press them? I can't. My laptop can't handle these dots. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They are fireflies now. Start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you. Yeah, maluma. Imagine me living with my fucking laptop fan for like months. I hated that shit. I punched the shit out of my laptop. Anyway, I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. Oh, those milk? تحت توك على مني. Was that milk? No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I feel like it's I feel like it's has to be some kind of meme, RuPaul meme or something. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. مو عاجبني انه I'm trying to be philosophical. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now start over. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. Cute. And I I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. Yeah, forget about them and go to bed. No! You don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Yeah, man. مرة a mouse dashed my room and I freaked out لأن man, I have so much shit that I can't move around. It's like a chaos in my room, so he can really hide very well, or I'd be stuck. They can be anywhere. Suddenly I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Right now. And then I usually that's my like time to go to bed, midnight. Even though I try to go around 11, but sometimes I feel like I'm not done. Yani at around 11 I try to finish up whatever I haven't done through the day. Look at Pixiv or something. Or that might end up taking time. Or يصير الساعة 12. Will you help me? Please tell me you will help me. ... Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? My eyes are itchy. Did you drink milk? Did he drink milk? What كانوا اثنينهم why are you crying ولا واحد منهم why is he crying? Did you drink milk? I wonder if I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. Will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. Maybe I should wait on the all my eyelashes one after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another. Jeez. What have you done? I need to gather the glass. And then I need to have a bath. Well, what's up with this weird ass rhyming sometimes? And then here, drink some milk. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, a goop. age, ape. Whatever, I'm gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. وينها? Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About that, let's look for the fireflies instead. So that's, she showed me what she was thinking about? You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. Let's drink some tea with no sugar. Maybe I should dip the shitty sandwich and sugarless tea. No, no, no. No, 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 and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't. I won't. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch. Yeah! My oh my. My oh my. What a girl. وش من يعرف that reference? Another song reference. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. Sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so childish. And wanna know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh my, oh no. Oh yes. I'll start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you are able to make decisions. Anyway, why not continue on that road? Do what you want. Do what you want. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Ah, this is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey, what? Look down. I look down after a moment of small ball of light. After a moment, small ball of light, a warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Let's just say woo-wee. Woo! Man, my laptop can't handle this beefy game. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. تحرق. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. That tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah! Waiting for the... Oh, no. My laptop can't handle this beef. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't care how it appeared. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of a screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Hmm? Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? Yeah. As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagine. Alright. So you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. You'll end up returning to that subject anyway. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours, and the other hamsters look identical to you, too. That means you are all the same, apart from the fact they were born at that shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I'll tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was thinking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know, I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online, tens, hundreds of them, impossible to count. Is it impossible though? I had exactly 317 of them. Although I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Oh, right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculator and 3D modeling equally. When I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright? You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. Why am I an Asrium? I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the web. I also understood that all of my friends die the moment I turn off the... Whoa, my laptop. By the way, again, am I supposed to wait on the blah 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 sound? But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? I mean, everyone who shares my interest in is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose. It's mathematical formula. And if you solve the formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. Why is it this track playing? The longer you speak, the less I follow. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. Hush face she's making. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day someone appeared from that point One day, someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself. If only I knew that. If only I knew what looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of action, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. And what about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my. Whoa. I wasn't reading. You promised, blah blah. You know. If you forget, and if you forget, then remind me with a code word, for example. What code word? I'll think of one later. I am interested in that's well, kinda interested. I have it's a horrible ending. Not in a game way, in the story itself. She was saying, I mean, he tricked her, so it's not gonna be a happy ending there. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Are we gonna take a food break? Can we get a food break? Let's open up the sandwich. Do you think if I interact my laptop again, she will have the same other? No, you can't interact with it. Okay, so you can interact with that. You can interact with the plants. Let's do the watch. Kinda wanna do the plants more, so I have this. Yeah, we'll do the plants. I just pressed on it علشان يكون في a soundtrack while I eat. Dips the sandwich into the tea. Yeah. The cream cheese is a solid block at the moment. Disgusting. I feel like I'm supposed to dip it in something else. Something fell. One moment, I kind of want to see. It's just a pen. Oh no, it's shit. هذا ريزر cutter وما يسمونه cutter. Come on. I think I'm supposed to dip it in milk. You know, مع Gumshoe and his whole milk thing, I'm surprised he's not the one playing this game. This game is about milk. Man, sandwich tastes disgusting. I'll finish it. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. I'll eat and read slowly. Yeah, I guess. Maku. Blah, 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 blah. That's not talking, I guess. That's just a thought. My God. Tastes horrible. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around the leaves, smell of dust and cotton and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure that plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we kinda don't have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right, let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? She can't move anything. Oh wow, that was short and sweet. I'm not that interested in the watch صراحة. It's not easy to get out of here. Is it? Okay. We'll do the watch. We'll do the watch. I look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. Unstoppable flow. It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. Kinda. I got it one bite. But I don't even want to eat it. Disgusting. Sandwich. I let out the theatripion. And hold out my arms to the side. Oh, I did that بدوام يوم. At the end of it. Like لما خلص آخر ورقة. Oh, دوام more chit chat. I was supposed to say something عن دوام. بس نسيت. You know, something more important than me yawning. Oh yeah. So sometimes while I do the paperwork, I have to read شنو الورقة and then put يعني summarize the whole thing inside the the program I'm using, the topic the topic هذا. So sometimes they would make me laugh 1, 2, then I raise them above my head, Anyway, sometimes they make me 3, 4. Maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. Sometimes they make me laugh, and like I'll read something like واحد I forgot. It's kind of funny, like خذ طبية بعدين راح إجازة سنوية بعدين رد وما داوم بعدين خذ طبية بعدين it's like بعدين راح علاج بالخارج مع ما أدري منو. It's like it's kind of like a funny sequence, يكونون in a funny sequence. I'm like, well, I kind of laugh at them It's kind of a short, I don't know, it's a way of entertaining myself, I guess, with the paperwork مع الغيابات وهذا. I like أوراق الغياب لأن they're kind of funny sometimes. واحد is like يقول لك اللي واحد غاب وعطانا عذر بس we don't accept his عذر if I kind of laugh sometimes اللي get fucked. They're funny. المهم, good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have a clock right in front of you though. I can't look at its hands for too long. قص العقارب. At first I feel like they start moving in the wrong directions and then they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also I used to hear voices back in the day. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess, truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? Finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Wow. Huh? Forget it. Do you see the firefly? No. Let's continue searching then. Oh, really? No firefly. Okay. I tilt. هذا قمشة. I have to give full tilt. I don't know. These قمشة يستخدم كلمات sometimes فيديوهات. I'm like, huh? What the hell is he saying? I don't get what he's saying. I have to pivot. وما ادري شنو. He says some كلمات. I'm like, are these gaming terms or stream Twitch terms? I've never heard them, or I don't know what they are, what they mean. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like totally, I am definitely not worried. Not even a little bit, not even a smidgen of the little bit. Smidgen. And not even the thousandth of a percent. That's how much I don't care. Nigget. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. For this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. Hmm. Let's see these. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are thrown on them, and it's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yeah, I thought you know them by heart. Yeah, this is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing. It's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. Ah, man. My screams make my scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off into a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ears. Hey, let's continue searching. Like a bent when I don't know her name. Man, the thing is so slow. I can't move it because this game is so beefy. I turn my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There is a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Oh, that was okay. That's cool. Okay, okay. So we know this thing is a huge deal, I guess. So maybe we'll save it to the end. Oh, man, oh, yeah, okay. Radu something. مكيف is I think مكيف هذا. رادو الثاني is something. هذه something. The bag is something. Paper is something. Umbrella is something. Sleeping bag is something. Hmm. Trash can is something. I get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage boring. There's nothing here, indeed. No self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Cool. I kinda wanna press this. On a hive, it's like one of those things, if I interact with them all, I end up finding all the fireflies, وبعدين they're like, yeah, you found them, خلاص. No need to interact with this last thing اللي هو like leads to some kind of other ending or the bad ending. We'll see. Fuck it. Oh, you can't press it, I think. You have to finish them all. I doubt it. All of the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll what I'll end up imagining. Yeah, okay, cool. Some of them are short, thank God. Umbrella, yeah, let's go. An umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness, no wonder. It's the only thing that defends me against the thunder clouds that gather under my ceiling. I'm scratching here. Gold gumshoe. It is what it is. It's such a blessing that that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Alright, let's continue. So you don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure we won't find anything there. Okay. Okay. There could be something in here, but we'll check this. Oh, shit. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are empty, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. Wait, I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one. Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form coherent sentences? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? So you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another? Then how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Man, you're a tough case. Tough nut. Tough cookie. Tough cookie, tough cookie. You'll have that reference again in the comments. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing two legs. I squat and look again, all the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page the way it should be. Buried. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. عشان ما أشوف. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with my headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing: the notebook is open on the first page. If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. It's okay, just do it. No way. I know you're lying. I think I skipped one line, but it's fine. Calm down. I mean, I skipped reading one line out loud. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are still pure white. Woo! Did you imagine it? Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You are the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you? I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder, the pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way, everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it, I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeping through the pages. With every new gust of it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down. Phew! Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. We are? You think the whole game is just... No. You can finish searching, but I wonder if finishing searching only happens when you get all of them, ولا halfway through the playthrough. يعني you're supposed to يعني every click progress is time. But there is like you'll reach a point. Lana, she said it's late actually, but maybe we wasted time checking all the other stuff. Let's see. I don't know. I do want to interact with everything, but it's kinda tough when man you can't even move the mouse that good. And come on, dude. There we go. Yeah, I felt like I definitely missed something. Looks like a mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? Jesus. Yeah, this place is... I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why would I? Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Things could have been much... Is that an accusation? Of course not. It was what saved me. Well, that's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh. Come closer and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. She's cute. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturned, pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly. Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Let's go, baby! And then, come on, move شوية. I have to. There we go. Yeah, man, I had a feeling. We missed some stuff. Come on. So هذول you just... Yeah, it's just... You open them. And I feel like... Yeah, yeah, we hovered over it مساحة, بس I don't remember إذا طلع عليه anything. Let's check أول شيء تحت. Let's just... I know this is a thing. Kinda sounds like the other one. So yeah, we're done with that. Let's do the papers in here, O'Shea. And what are those? What are those? Damn, Daniel. Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're empty. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the wall. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay, we are. That's kinda... I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches don't disappear just like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? I do, I don't. I'll pretend I do. Just want to check this one more time. It's nothing. And we have the bag and the fan and the sleeping bag. Let's do the fan. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan, and I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in, and the cable. Huh? It's like an inmate if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. ما ادري maybe انا ما قريت شيء عدل فماني فاهم. I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Yuck. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there. I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the time, all the way. Oh, nice. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright. What did you like the most there? Well, the rooms were really bright, not like at home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. She's talking about the hospital. By the way, I attended all the classes the others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated though. I don't know. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. Shh. He told me that I'm already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago the tasks were way too easy. I don't know. Then is she really talking about the school? Then we got into a car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I guess that day has absolutely no special meaning for you. What happened then? I don't remember. And does it even matter? Tell me about it again. Is your memory that bad? Please. Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining to me that I need to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? Tell me about it again. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. That scene was ordinary for them. Who knows what the little brat have done. Then he pushed me into the car and drove me home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went to our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. No, you'll tell me again. Sheesh. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back, knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored. I turn around, but there's nothing there. What happened next? Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. What the fuck? I look at my bag again, light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts, and there is also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real, sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of it. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse and I'll go blind. Whoa, it has already happened countless times. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the I've spent months. Sorry, I was kind of shocked from reading this with my eyes. Yeah, this is she blind? And I was thinking, whoa, is she blind? Kinda shocked me شوية في السكت. I spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. Yeah, okay. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see the small insect is crawling toward me from my bag. It's barely glowing and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down and pick it up. The firefly starts... Oh, my voice is cracking. Glowing brightly as soon as I touch it, and then flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies toward me with high speed. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens after it gets inside. It buzzes for a little while and then goes silent. This one is kinda sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Usually I think she says let's continue searching, but this time I'm like, let's continue, معود. بقى لنا sleeping bag. I'm just looking around, trying to see if anything remotely interactable. Come on. This button. No. Nothing. This thing right here. No. Okay. Yeah, sleeping bag. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items. Close their eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks and return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. Nah, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like the night. Okay. And now, maybe we can interact with this. I am trying. I am, like, clicking a lot. Just, no. And then maybe if I move out to it, no. Not interactable, which means yeah إن في more stuff to interact with. Yeah, and yes, this is so slow. Maybe if I play this. No? I think I'm done interacting مع كل شيء صح؟ يلا finish searching. Think. Man, I don't know. I wish I can tell. يلا. Let's see what she says. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyways. Why not? Why not? Try harder. عندي شاي لحظة. Try. If I lose something and don't find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? Nope. I don't think so, صح? I don't think happiness is about being positive. Oh, I don't know. You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Yeah, it's me. Alright, let's stay here. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah, Skina. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell. Mortal Shell is a game? Is it called Mortal Shell? It's a video game. It's out right now, I think. But the gimmick is it's a Dark Souls game. The gimmick is like you change your shell, the build مالك depending on the shell you're wearing. ولما you die, like your spirit يطلع برا the shell, or you have a chance of surviving yourself if you go back into the shell before you get hit again. And I think feel like instruments in that game, or every time you sit down and play the instrument you get better and better. بالبداية you can't play it at all, وبعدين يعني you can play the instrument. I think I've never seen يعني the instrument being played عدل. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet also Mortal Shell has a cool NPCs like a big crow, I think. Oh, هو طير كبير. That NPC kinda looked cool صراحة. And yet, oh, maybe he sounded cool. Something about him كان cool. You don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. Yeah, I am. I also know that our time is running short. Oh, you won't take another pill? Man, I really like this character. She's very complex. يعني. I mean, in a in a mental way, I guess, which is, I don't know. You sympathize, or I feel like لما Gumshoe says, and that's the way we feel about Susie, maybe, then that's why we are friendly, or something like that to Susie. I have to say, I don't really feel that way مع Susie. I don't, I don't know what the hell is Gumshoe talking about. You won't take another film? Or maybe Gumshoe thinks we feel that way حق Susie. So I don't think I do. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. But her case, I feel like is... Man, I don't know why, but... I guess I like her Lena, she doesn't have any typos. Unlike Susie. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a good... that's a goodbye then? No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Ah, and she bites on her lower lip. Okay. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop it. I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me, man. Bully. Do you want a date? No, you. Well, buddy, she's dead. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams just won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face. I think I'll wait. I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. Anyway, after a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared. That appeared in the most unexpected of places. Bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know. If you know, you know. That's a reference. You could tell me the song reference. Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well, I deserved it. And well deserved, I guess. It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow. I should wait. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kinda scared of them and can't even argue with them. But today, well, I still too scared to tell me. Am I one of them? Of course, they are still listening, you know. Oh, okay. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax, nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. She should have repeated, but it's not. You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. I hate myself right now in this game. I stink in this game. Boring. It's weird that he didn't go with the whole typing thing. That's the, let's call it the demo. Fine. Close your eyes. Wow. She closed them instantly. I was like, wow, the first game, the first game. And mom, I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Where is my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, I see it. Finally. Yeesh. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? I said, The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Triska. He has a name like maybe the dev's name. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Triska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. I hate this guy. He's taking some quality time between me and the milk lady. You do understand the refusal is futile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Triska. Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. And I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Triska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing and in reply, I do like you though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Lead the way. Oh, he's looking good, isn't he? Well, it's like عطاني vibe. Should have wanted something like that. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Triska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's door, we were greeted by a sign, 20M. I can't see Adil what it says, but I'm gonna type it down on my phone, just in case we need it بعدين. You know what? I'm not gonna type it. I should take a picture. لأن just in case I don't know شنو كان الحرف. I'll have a picture of it. There you go. I have a picture of it now. We have a sign. Oh, we're closing in 20 minutes. That's what it says. 20 something something. Okay, we're closing in 20 minutes. Oh, it's a different language, I guess. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your beanies. What's your name? And what's your name? None of your beanies. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a carton sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Wow. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh yeah. We're buying milk for real? After another woo, we're back here. Woo! Woo woo woo! After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Oh shit! Hey, wait up. Triska, let's go. Let's go. My hand and walk confidently toward one of the few store customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I? I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Yeesh. Is he yours? A customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Triska's hand, lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Triska calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said, what? Not again. No, not again. Suddenly, Triska starts screaming like crazy. I covered his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He cries. He's crying, I think she said. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Sniff. Who, me? I thought the game was almost over. Now we're dealing with this weird dream. Or maybe this is the story I'm making up. Oh yeah, this is the story I am making up, Slayer. Triska pushes me away and runs off. That's me, Slayer. That's me making up the story. The rat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. 10 minutes and we're closing, Slayer. There you are. I meet Triska at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that has formed after Triska. I squeeze through toward them. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There is a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? That's a stupid question. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Triska starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a retard too. Whoa, 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 whoa. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of a much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees, then grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Triska. I'm a mom. We spent the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward the gas station. The gas station! As Triska finally breaks his silence. Do you think we'll see the bear with red eyes? Do you like ice cream? Oh, the ice cream dog. Okay. I skipped some stuff without reading, my bad. It looks like the boy's face, a light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. Seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Triska's eyes. Goosebumps, even though I don't get the letter O. Man, goosebumps, goosebumps! Such I got 2 goosebumps. Huh? Um. Awesome. Look, if the game is over, then cool. If the game is not over, then I don't know what to tell you. You think we finished the game? I feel like we finished the game, صراحة. I can look up the ending online, but let's just say I finished the game and this is the ending. Oh shit, and it's telling you when I had the games. It's in a file and downloads, never played, and that's the file itself. Anyways, I had fun with the game. Took us 2 hours. Probably I missed something. Maybe I did not finish the game. You know what? I'll restart the game. I'll just restart the game الحين and see what happens. You know, nice look. There you go. Close the game. Now I'll restart the game. English. I'll skip this. And then no continue. Cool. I have no continue. Okay, I guess you could. I don't know. Did we finish the game? I have no idea. I guess if you're interested in the story, you should look it up. I mean, look up the game. Somebody else play through. Oh, play the game yourself. I had fun with the game, صراحة. I like the game. Again, 2022. You see, I'm reading now. We're playing games with text. I am reading text. That's the new gimmick for this channel. Reading only, or text only games, visual novels only. I might play one more game. today. I might upload one more. I have no idea. I have no schedule نفس قمشو يعني. I just upload whenever I record something. I'm not saving up anything يعني. المهم take care. We'll see you next time. Well, I hope somebody actually watched this. I do think this is a cool game, and I really liked البنت بالgame. يعني I felt like I cared for her شوية يعني with her situation و her scary mom وكذي. I do feel like if you don't play the game اللي قبله اللي milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, if you don't play that one, you're kind of missing out. And I don't know يعني you don't see how terrifying the mom is unless you play that game أول شيء. And the same مع the references حق some of the soundtracks و لما the graphics go back into looking يعني نفس the previous game. And also آخر شيء لما you know قبل لا the game crashes لما that guy's like you're not helping at all. Is she saying that to me? أو يعني is she saying that to Triska ولا Triska was saying it to her? I did not pay attention. Also yeah. Is she saying it to Triska ولا هو saying it to her? Am I Triska? ولما she wakes up why is she crying? لأن I don't know لأن أنا was I Triska or لأن he was kind of you know I have no idea. He was kind of an ass, but ولا is Triska some kind of you know what? I can't think about it. I'll leave it to Uhud. She can dissect the whole game. Again, Uhud. Dissect the whole game for me. Tell me what the hell was I playing. Anyway, take care. I think Uhud is subscribed to this channel, so she will never tell me what's the deal. For the millionth time. Bye bye. Take care.